Hi, I'm Joe. I'm a senior editor on the books team at 80K. Today we're talking about clear ice. Now, this was a huge passion project for me. I used to think ice is there to make your drink cold. It doesn't really matter what it looks like. But the more you read about cocktails, the more important you realize just the little details are. And ice is one of those components. I mean, ice is at the center of almost any cocktail. Clear ice tells you it's pure ice. It tells you it's completely free from contaminants, it tastes better, it melts more slowly. You take clear water, you want clear ice, you put the clear water in the freezer, you should get clear ice, right? Doesn't work that way. There are two major reasons for this. Dissolved minerals like sodium, calcium, magnesium that occurs naturally in water, and also additives that we add to our water, fluoride and chlorine. In addition to that, you also get dissolved gases. So if you just look at a regular ice cube, you'll see the center of it is very hazy. And the reason for that is when you're freezing it, it gets frozen from all sides. And so what happens is an orderly crystal lattice forms on the outside, and that's clear, and the contaminants get pushed to the center. And that causes a big cloudy haze right at the center of your cube. We wanted to figure out a way to get rid of that haze altogether. We came across a technique known as directional freezing, and that was initially done using a big drinks cooler. You just fill up a drinks cooler full of water, you put it in the freezer, and essentially that will just freeze just from the top down because the sides and the bottom are insulated. You'll see that 2/3 of it is clear, and the bottom third has got all the concentrated haze in there. All the impurities have been pushed to the bottom, leaving the bulk of your ice clear. We wanted to try and replicate the same dynamics, but just using a regular silicone ice tray. So what we do is we take a 13x9 glass baking dish, and that's because glass conducts heat less well than metal. Then I line it with 3 kitchen towels, and I place my silicone ice trays in there. Then you boil distilled water. Boiled hot water is much less able to retain trapped gases than cold water. We boil it, pour it into our prepared pans, let it cool, and put it into the freezer. You don't want to see even the faintest hint of cloudiness. What do? You burn it off. So the most efficient way to do it is melting it just using a regular sheet pan. Shake it around, and soon enough you'll have a completely clear ice cube. And then you're done. Contemplating a whiskey through a clear ice cube gives you a lot to think about. Cheers.